Hey guys, I am here today to talk about my motorcycle touring, travel, adventure, whatever you want to call it. Basically, when I get on my bike and go to different places and have fun. so, I've gotten a lot of questions because I've made videos of my travels in the past about what do I bring, how do I make it all fit, what do I really need, and what do I really don't really need to bring. So basically, I'm going to make a rundown right now of everything that I bring on my trips that make my life a lot easier. I'm not going to include the basic stuff like like toiletries, you know, your clothes, your shoes, your phone charger, stuff like that. You should already know that you're going to bring, obviously, unless you want to go naked. That's cool too. So basically, I'm going to run down through all of this stuff and tell you how I make it fit and what I bring with me. Alright, so we'll start out with the most important things. My tail bag. This is my tail bag right here. I'm going to go through a rundown of everything after I go just the basic stuff. So this is my tail bag right here. Do a rundown of that. This is my tank bag. This is a Motocentric Motortrek tank bag. I believe it's 23 liters and then expands to 29 liters. Really awesome. My tank bag holds about 13 liters. It expands also to 20 liters, so they can both hold quite a lot. And then I have my saddlebags right here. Nice sturdy saddlebags. These right here, I believe they hold close to 25 liters per thing. So you're looking at 50, 80, and then so you're looking at about 100 liters worth of storage just on here alone. Now, any type of motorcycle trip I'm going to do that's longer than just a few hours out riding with my buddies or commuting to work or whatever, I bring this right here, which is a CamelBak. It's awesome. You fill it up with water. I put about 3/4 water, 1/4 ice in here to keep it cool all day. And basically this, you just bite down and all the water comes rushing to your mouth. It's awesome. Keeps you hydrated. Yeah. So this is my sleeping bag right here. It's nice and compact. It's a Coleman 40 to 60 degrees, which is basically pretty common at night. And you can always just not wear it if it's too hot outside. But I've slept in it before in like 70-degree weather, and it was awesome. This right here is not a necessity, but it makes life a lot easier. It is a Ozark Trail. I don't know exactly what this is called. It's just like an inflatable bed, basically, is what it is. It's really compact, and they're only like $10 at Walmart, so this helps out a whole lot. Makes it a lot more comfortable than sleeping on the ground, if you're going to be camping, that is. It's a lot cheaper to travel like that. If you're not too picky and you don't have to sleep in a tent or a hotel, you can sleep in a tent. You can sleep normally. Most states, campgrounds are going to run you from anywhere from like $10 a night to $25, $30 a night at the most. That's way cheaper than a hotel. So you can go all over the place for fairly cheap. This was right here is my tent that I use. It's an Ozark Trail 2-person hiker tent. You can see that it's like it's kind of like a dome shape. I'm gonna put this together later, show you how easy it is and how much room there is inside of it. It's awesome. It was like $20 at Walmart. It fits right on the bike. Fits right on top of my tail bag, actually. Actually, this is how it goes right here. I stack both of those, and then I strap it down with this right here, which is basically a cargo net. It's awesome. You can strap everything together, make sure nothing's gonna fall out. Oh, and this right here is a pump. This also is not a necessity, but it makes it a lot easier. So when you're pumping up your air mattress, you can either blow it up by mouth, which is going to probably take you 30 to 40 minutes, or you can blow it up with this in about 3 minutes. This is just batteries. I bring batteries for everything because you're going to bring your flashlight, anything like that. Chain wax, you always want to have chain wax. I try to lube my chain anywhere from 3 to 500 miles, every 3 to 500 miles. So definitely want to bring that on any kind of long trip. Pocket knife comes in handy for about anything. You can cut open things and use it for basically anything, like I said. Insect repellent. It's going to be awesome for you if you're going to be camping, anything outdoors. Sunscreen. Highly recommend that so you don't get sunburn the whole trip. This right here is just a USB adapter that plugs into my power outlet that I have installed on my bike. You can basically, if you have a power outlet on your bike, you'll be able to charge your phone on your trip. You'll be able to pump up your air mattress. However, you know, unless you're staying in a hotel, like I said, you're not gonna need that. So, tire pressure gauge, definitely a must. I'm gonna need a lot of shit for this, but this is basically like just a regular tire plug pair kit. There's like 3 of them in there. If I get three holes in my tire on a trip, I'm probably just gonna say it's a sign that I shouldn't go and just go home, because I don't think I've ever had 3 flats in my entire life on anything, car or bike. So I bring that just in case. Fix-A-Flat, I've never had to use Fix-A-Flat on a motorcycle, but I have lots of friends that swear by it. They've gone on bike trips before, and this stuff right here, it's cheap, it's efficient, and it works. It'll get you to the next town or whatever, so you can have your tire either just repaired or you can get a new tire. This right here, a lot of people might think this is dumb, but what I do is I take Ziploc bags, and every single thing that I bring with me on a trip, I put inside these Ziploc baggies. Because if I do get rained on, I want to make sure everything that I'm bringing with me is going to be waterproof, even if it doesn't have to be. Like this right here is just glass wipes. This I use to wipe off my visor on my motorcycle helmet. That'll keep you nice and clean, because you're getting a lot of bugs on the highway and stuff like that. So yeah, Ziploc baggie, I recommend making everything waterproof. Also, you can use trash bags to wrap up your clothes when you put them in your tank bag, or however you want to do it. Also, another tip, if you don't want to spend the money on like a tank tail bag like this right here, like this is this Motocentric was about $70. If you don't want to spend that kind of money on something like that, if you have like just a book bag or a duffel bag laying around your house, you can normally just pack that up, put it on your bike, and then take your bungee cord and just wrap it around and tuck it underneath the tail or the back fairings, however it's going to be secure. So yeah, that's basically a rundown of everything that I have here. And now I'm going to do a more in-depth, if you want to stick around, do kind of a more in-depth review. Alright guys, so I'm going to go over my tail bag right here. It is a Motocentric tail bag. It is, let's see, Motocentric Mototrek tank bag, tail bag, sorry. Basically it comes with these 4 bungees right here and this soft padding, so you can strap this underneath the bike. It's very secure, and it also comes with these little guys right here. I've never had to use those, but you can strap them to, say, your saddlebags. Like I said, I've never used that. I've used these bungees on plenty of trips and never had any issues over 100 miles an hour. So I swear by them. Basically, this is the tail bag, and right now it looks small, and I'm going to use this Can motorcycle degreaser, chain degreaser, as a reference for size. So first of all, I'll just show you the little sides. It's got a fairly good sized pockets, you know, for just like little stuff. And it comes with a strap and also a waterproof casing. If you hit rain, you can use that. It's nice, and it's got hard walls, nice thick walls. It keeps its shape. Right now it's completely empty, and it always stays its shape. And the coolest thing about this is you open it up, it's nice and compact. It's a little small. You know, you can fit a can of degreaser in there sideways. easily, and long ways, blah, blah, blah. But the cool thing about it is expandable, and expands 10 liters bigger than it is right now. So, 1 second, zip that up, zip that out, and pop. And also this side, zip it out, unzip it, and voila. Now it's much bigger than it was just now. So now I can open it up, and I could probably fit 2 of these sideways. I wouldn't doubt it. There's one sideways, and I don't have another cannon degreaser, but I'll use Fix-It for that. And look at that. I can fit 2 of them long ways like that easily. This tank, or tail bag, I'm sorry, is awesome. I paid $70 for this. I could have gotten a cheaper one, and you can get a cheaper one. Got all these nice little zippers and everything right here. But you can fit a lot of stuff in here. I can fit, for a week's worth of clothes, I can fit all of that inside this tail bag. I mean, it is literally humongous. I could probably fit my motorcycle helmet in here easily. Like I said, it's awesome. I love it to death. This is my favorite piece of luggage. So the Motocentric Mototrek tail bag, and I'll put a link for this down at the bottom. This right here, I won't spend much time on this because this is a cheap little tank bag that I use. Basically, I put my map in here so I can see where the hell I'm going. But I bought it from Cycle Gear. It's built, nice quality. Paid $35 for this. And this also seems a little small. When you first open it up, you know, you can fit probably 1, 2, 3, 4 of these things in here. But then it also does just the same. It's going to expand out more. So now you're looking at this much room, which is a lot. You can almost fit you can fit this thing in here standing straight up. I can fit a 12-pack in here, easy. So this is the built tank bag. They sell it through Cycle Gear. It's normally $70. I got it on sale for $35. It's well worth the money. It's magnetic straps, flap out. I'll pop that out so you can see it real quick. Just pops out, pops right on the tail or on the tank. As long as it's a metal tank, it's gonna be magnetic. They also have straps for if you have like I know like the CVRs have plastic tanks, so you can do the straps also. Awesome little bag, $35, like I said, won't break the bank, and it is very efficient. Alright, some people might pick on me for this, but I bought actually different saddlebags that were twice the price of these right here. They were $100. These right here are $50. I took the $100 saddlebags back to the store because when I saw these at Walmart, they're much better quality. They have nice thick padding walls. Coleman actually makes them. They're the Coleman Paul Jr. You know, he's just the celebrity endorsement for the saddlebags. So they're basically awesome for the price. I mean, you can see how big they are, and they also come with side bag right there. And then I'll just pop one open so you can kind of see right here. But this basically just straps over your back seat. And then these are Velcro, they just strap right in. So I'll pop one open so you can see right quick. Velcro, and then these zippers come all the way to the front. You can see down in there, it's nice, thick padding walls right there, which I like. I like the fact that it keeps its shape just like my tail bag when there's nothing in there. Because I don't want it like getting all flappy and just like, you know, getting all crunched up, and I hate stuff like that, honestly. So the Paul Jr. Coleman saddlebags, they were $50 at Walmart. You really, honestly, in my opinion, you can't beat these saddlebags for the price. Like I said, I bought ones at Cycle Gear that were regular $100. I took them back for these $50 ones. And this can right here, it disappears in here. They're big. So that's standing up right there. You know, I could fit this in here sideways. Look at this. Boom. Fit it in there sideways, and then I could probably still zip it up. I'm sure I could. So basically, fits a lot of stuff in here. You're gonna have between these saddlebags and a tail bag, you're gonna have more than enough room for your clothes, unless you're like Will Smith or something. So yeah, they're awesome. $50, Walmart, can't beat them. All right, this is gonna be the last thing that I go over because I think everything else is pretty much self-explanatory. This right here, if you can read this, it's the Ozark Trail 2-person hiker tent. I'd say it's about 2 foot wide, maybe. It's really light, weighs like maybe 3 pounds, 2 to 3 pounds. It was regular $35 at Walmart, and I got it for $19, which is awesome. So, I'm gonna basically take out everything, show you exactly what's in here. This right here is actually the tent itself. It looks tiny, but this tent is very big. For the price and the size of the packing, you can't beat this. So this is the tent itself. This right here is a rainproof cover that's gonna go over the tent. I will show you guys exactly how to put the tent together. Not exactly how to put the tent together, but you'll be able to watch me put it together. I'll fast forward it, show you how quick and simple it is. These right here are the rods. They're all fiberglass. Very sturdy. I mean, for the price, you can't beat this stuff. Ozark Trail. Put it together quite a few times, and I love it still. These are basically, I do recommend getting better stakes if you can find some. These right here are just the basic stakes. You don't really need anything more than this, but you know, if you want to throw away, you know, $5, $10 extra, you can go get nicer stakes that are probably going to hold it down tighter to the ground. But these are just the basic ones it comes with, so you don't have to buy anything else. All right, so let's put this baby together, and I'll show you exactly how big she really is. All right, so this right here is basically the first step to putting this tent together. I have it, the zipper a little backwards here, but basically this is supposed to be on the top, so it zips down instead of up. It's pretty good size. I can fit in here, arms out. I'm 5'11", fit in here with my arms up almost. It's supposed to be 7 foot long, so my feet are touching right here. I'm laying back, and I have about another foot of room left. And now I'm gonna put the cover, the tarp cover on top of it, and then I'll take you inside for a little tour. All right, so now it's fully waterproof. The only thing left to do would be to stake it down, which I can't. I'll probably lose my deposit on my apartment. And this is going to be staked down too, so just imagine that's going to be pulled out a little bit. So let's take you inside for a little tour. First of all, this is the tent. Walk around. You can see the entire thing. It's very nice quality, and it's perfect for just one person. It says this is a 2-person tent. 2 guys, no. Two girls, definitely. But a guy and a girl, I think you can comfortably go in there. So this is basically it on the inside. I'll get in here too. You can kind of see I'm laying down completely, fully laid down with my arm out, with my arm in, my foot's not even touching. Still have about 8 inches of room right here. So it's perfect. I can sit up, and it also really cool. It has, let's see, where is it? These little storage compartments, and this is gonna be pulled out when it's staked down. It also has this little storage compartment, and then it has up here where you can hang like a little lantern or something like that. So it's really cool, perfect for one person. Like I said, more than enough room to get you and all your stuff in here. So like it said, perfect for 2 people. I'm gonna take you outside real quick once I pack this tent back up, and I'm gonna show you all of my luggage on the bike and show you how I pack my bike. And I hope this really helps out some of you guys that are trying to get into this type of thing. And if you have any questions, concerns, shoot me in a private message, or you can comment. I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. Be leaving on my trip this upcoming Friday, so I'm really stoked. And yeah, Salt the Wound out. All right, so this is the bike all loaded up. You can basically see where everything is. Here's kind of a rear view. Saddlebags, tail bag, my tent, my sleeping bag, and the tank bag. That's pretty much it. And like I said, I just use the bungee to strap everything down. That's it right there. That's my setup. Hope this helps everyone.